And this year they're up near those 36 that Skin was just speaking of. So get ready for a lot of outside shots tonight. That's right, it's Gordon who was on the free throw line. And it's up and in for Jalen Brunson in the paint.
Great. Nice pass.
And that pass ends up in a catch and finish for Clint Capella.
That is, because this guy since All-Star break been outstanding. Another pick and roll, another basket for Capella.
And he's there all the time in terms of not missing games. Luka inside with a basket for Dallas to tie it.
Of course, his touch to score baskets.
Harden again looking to facilitate, and it works to the tune of a Clint Capella double clutch and then slam dunk. Been trending down lately.
That's one of those numbers that I really pay attention to, simply because it's possession.
Corner three is on the money for Tim Hardaway Jr. But it's the Rockets who were able to collect it. James Harden, who may be getting his first shot opportunity of the game. He is. It's a bucket and a foul.
Really is overzealous creating the contact. Brunson out of position, he just keeps going. And all you can do as an official is make the call. Defense out of position, normally you're going to get 2 free throws.
Luka has some give and go action, but Powell couldn't get the pass back to Luka, but he does get the pass to Brunson, who lays it in and draws a foul.
Dominating that stat this year.
We've taken analytics to a new level. P.J. Tucker for 3 off a pass from Austin Rivers.
Yeah, things can happen. So athletic.
Harden on the blow by and into the lane to score.
And that's just a player Houston on a 7-0 run. That 7-0 run, but Luka practices that stuff, so I'm not surprised he's making it.
This will stop the 7-0 run. Dirk on the post up, and he scores inside.
For the Rockets, Capella's missed a lot of time. He's obviously their primary rebounder.
Look at this. That's an attack end to end.
To match what the Rockets did.
Good to be back at home where Dallas is 21-11 this year. Gerald Green ties the game. After all of your playing years in Dallas for the foundation to do good work for the community like this.
Yes, when I play here, and like it still is today, back to these kids, and I'm continuing to do that through my foundation now.
Finn, you know what? I've given my opinion. Mark Followell's given his opinion. Chris Paul knocks down another 3. See one of them in the game tonight. Yeah,
it would be hard for me to vote for the guy we're playing against tonight. But I think it comes down to Giannis.
It's a tough shot even for Eric Gordon, a tremendous three-point shooter.
Luka lost the dribble, picked it back up, tried to find an outlet, and he does, and it's Clevo.
Missing Capella and Chris Paul so much throughout the year. I don't know, but excellent finish with the left hand.
Harden for 3. Offensive rebound, Tucker grabbed it, Gordon shoots it.
Went away, they left smiling, so I think all is well.
Harden, and a rim out 3, but it's Capella again, towering over everyone once, twice, and he scores on the second opportunity for himself.
You know, and I think, Mark, before as Harden knocks down a 3 finally.
First one in 7 attempts.
Good decision right there.
Harden trying to dig in. He's got 3 fouls, and Cleveland shoots the turnaround jumper over him.
And you see, staying close right now. Nice.
And getting closer as Powell rolls to the basket. It's like with the leadership role and a lot of responsibility and making plays for others and just carrying the load. And Harden, you know this from playing with great players. He comes down to score. With a minute left in the half, the Mavs have erased Houston's 11-point lead. It's down to 3, but it's doubled back up to 6 on James Harden's second straight made 3.
Pete, he's passing legends.
You know, and sometimes those high steals, as Luka gets loose.
And lays it in.
Sometimes those high steals guys just gamble. They're not good defenders.
Yeah, those second shots, you guys just talked about it, Skin, with Mike Shedd.
And Gordon splashes in a 3. Chasing after it. Powell over there. Finally, it's Finney Smith with the ball. Rising for a 3. And hits it from the corner. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway Jr. that time.
Gordon, he's already hit 1 3 since Harden left the game, and he just drilled another one. He's in a super good place lately when it comes to shooting 3s. 21 of his last 35 over a 4-game stretch. In the paint, Luka scores.
Can't stop Luka.
Shedder said they can't stop him inside.
Against Capella. Closing in on his 32nd double-double in 51 games. Luka launches a three. Yes, sir! 8 rebounds. Here's the three that he did hit, Hart.
Luscious Luka from the three-point line.
A little over 5 minutes gone by third quarter. Harden went out of the game in the first minute of the third quarter with a 5th foul. Gerald Green shoots a three. Since Harden went out of the game, the Rockets have actually outscored Dallas.
Intelligent to do so.
By comparison, Mavs are around the middle of the pack. They take 7 corner threes a game. But there's a nice looking shot by Kleba on the money.
It's a one-man cleanup crew right now.
Here he is again. Paul hit that one over him, though, at the end of the shot clock. No, that's not. Now, come on. Who is responsible for jokes on this telecast? Inside, Justin Jackson. Losing February 11th, Rockets won that game 120 to 104. Harden past the defense, draws a foul, scores the basket. And Harden is ready to try to take Kleba. Step back 30. Justin Jackson, it won't go.
Nice, Dorian.
Finney Smith, and back up he goes for his first points of the game. Dorian Finney-Smith.
Boy, that was your point earlier. Harden's had to watch him do that. He wasn't going to go contest that shot.
Green swings it. Rivers. And he scores. Down he goes.
He did the right thing. That was a real tough shot by Austin.
Bench scoring favors Dallas 26 to 10. With Kleba leading in that regard. He's got 10 bench points. But it all adds up to an 81-72, now 84-72 lead for Houston. They've won 7 straight, and they have a 12.
They're responding to the solid play of the Mavericks. Jackson been lately.
Yes, sir.
It's down a three-pointer.
Gordon. Justin Jackson defending him. Gordon with a scoop that bounces in.
He'll do that every now and then against you. Gotcha.
Brunson. Good pull-up near the elbow.
That's his shot. Kid is tough.
Isolated with 5 fouls.
There's a steal by Powell. They were looking for Capella, but a lot of ground to cover on that pass. This break developing and ending with a Dorian Finney-Smith two-hand jam.
I'm hearing you, Hart.
The time is now. Capella, a catch, and a turn, and a finish, and a foul.
You got to see the man in the ball.
Second defender coming over, and Harden throws it away. Luka on the fast break. He's got support up ahead of him. He's going to take it all the way. Knifing right down the lane. Plays in every game for the rest of the year.
Well, they shoot him at a 36% clip. So he's pretty efficient. Good look right there.
Speaking of three-pointers, one is made by Tim Hardaway Jr., and we have ourselves
against this Rocket team. Looked like they had this thing under control once upon a time.
Gordon in the lane, and he breaks the tie. Eric Gordon is
not double team this guy.
Now it's a late clock situation, and Luka blocked him. Harden got it back and got it up on the rim, and there's a step out of bounds on the rebound by P.J. Tucker.
Good challenge. He's been challenged on most of his shots this evening, tried to get it up quick.
These two teams may not break 100 tonight. Say odds are they won't in regulation anyway. 94-89 though is the lead. Trying to keep Houston under 100. Houston scored 100 plus in 19 straight games. The unfortunate thing though is there hasn't been enough offense there for Dallas tonight, but that will help. A dunk by Powell off a feed from Luke, playing with 5 fouls. Harden trying to stay in front. Luka got around into the lane, leaves it for Powell, and a dunk with 31 seconds to go.
Very smart basketball that time by Luka.
It's up by 1. Houston ball. Dallas needs a stop, then a timeout, and a score to bring it home. It's Brunson who's got to get the stop. Harden to drive, shot no good. Rebound Dallas. Luka bringing it up the floor. No timeout taken.
He's going to make this shot.
Here's Luka. He gives it up. Brunson for the win. It's blocked at the buzzer, and the game is over. Rockets win it 94-93.